I think every artist should have playlists as well. I found it helpful to have some. I mean, I have a ton of playlists just because of the whole. Like back in 2019, when I got burnt enough times of doing playlist services, I was like, I'm just gonna grow my own network of playlists, and that way I can promote my own stuff. And so now I have like 25,000 playlist followers because of that. But for most people, I wouldn't do that. I would probably make a few playlists like you have, like no copyright and like, Discover Weekly, but it's good kind of thing. Like, and definitely like a This Is playlist. So I have like This Is Andrew Southworth. And so I'm sure you have a This Is MMXVII playlist.
Ironically, I haven't made that yet. I definitely should.
But what I do is like my artist pick is always just that playlist. So it's kind of like a best of album in a way. So I put like my most popular and newest songs at the top of it. And then I found that to be useful to have. It's cool. It's like just all my music. So if I'm like sharing someone new to my music just organically, I'll send them that playlist so they can kind of check out the whole gambit.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely should do that. I feel like I thought of the idea before, but I also just thought to myself, I'm like, well, if they're going to go to my page, they'll listen to it. But I guess if you're sharing it to somebody, I mean, it makes sense because then you can like kind of direct them in this, they're like, you want them to hear this song first type deal.
Right. So, well, if they're on the free plan of Spotify, they can't listen to any song they want on your profile. But if...
What?
Yeah, if you have a free Spotify account and you're on a cell phone, you can't listen to any song you want.
Wait, how does it work?
So you can, if you go to someone's profile, you can play their artist radio, which mixes the artist music with related artist music, or you can shuffle any playlist. So if you have a playlist pinned in your profile, you can click the artist playlist and shuffle the playlist. So if it's all your music, they're listening to your music.
Okay, I'm making one of those right after this stream then, because I had no idea that was a thing. I get quite a bit of like decent streams in radio / I forget what the other one's called, Daily Mix. Yeah,
and that's, I think that's one of the most common reasons why people get radio streams is people on a free plan of Spotify on a phone where like they want to hear your music, but they can't just pick any song they want, so they just click radio. Also, like if you have related artists, if they pick that artist's radio, you might come up in it too. So there's like a few ways, but that's one reason why with Facebook ads, usually there's a 50% drop off between conversions and listeners. Because roughly half of Spotify's audience or user base is on the free plan. So if you send them to a song, they'll normally just bail.